My mic is quiet. Why? Wow. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. Can you, how's it now? エレナが先頭に立って再出発してるぜ。オラ中と頼まれてな。一肌脱いでるってわけさ。What the? Wait. Yes. Okay. Okay. Does it sound the same as normal? I don't know how to explain what the issue was. Okay. Cool. Basically. So I had gone to check to make sure in my sound settings that the audio was all the way up on my microphone, but you know what was selected instead of my actual microphone? DualSense PS5 controller. Every time. Every single time. I forgot these guys were like co-workers. The Helena girl only lives on the ship since 2. Yeah. The other new character. Yeah, this feels so good to play. I feel like... Yeah, I wish that I could play DOA 4 again, but being able to play Dimensions, which I already think is a really good version of the game. Playing Dimensions and then this for like apparently like 7 to 10 hours. I've only had it for like a couple days, this version, and I somehow managed to sink that much time into it. I feel like in a lot of ways 5 is the best DOA game, you could argue. If you want to see Ryu do an Izuna drop, I tried to do his command training earlier. I mean, I was trying to relearn a few characters and I wanted to, you know, maybe I can give Hayabusa another try. Not happening. I've given up. I also noticed that everyone in chat seems to be calling him on a first name basis. He's always been Hayabusa to me. Can you see my Steam notification? How do I turn that off? All of China knows you're playing Deadlock now, Yuta. Sorry. Oh, people to get confused between him and his dad. Won't be able to experience the true DOA settings playing as him. Oh my god, welcome to DOA. I unlocked new chapter Kasumi. Okay. Yeah, this game, I mean, it's kind of sucks that I don't have many other friends who like to play fighting games because I don't know what the general knowledge is. I'm just gonna be like a tour guide just explaining things. How, before this game, the story was always, you know, the sort of like typical fighting game thing where it is each character you play through their story mode, they have their own cutscenes and stuff. Not everything is connected. But you go through that and you get a like cool cutscene of like, I don't know, Hitomi making breakfast with the cabbage that she won in her fight against Lei Fang, or the edgy stuff that Hayabusa and Hayate were doing. But in this one, it has an actual story mode where everything is kind of connected in a way, and they have it's like cool, and I liked it. And they put so much effort into this to really bring Dead or Alive into the next generation, and I really admired that. And I feel like you can kind of still see some of that in DOA 6. It just didn't come through as much because they didn't finish it. So yeah, love fighting games, but you don't love fighting games I love. Yeah, it's very sad. Kasumi story. A ninja from the Tenjinmon sect of the Mugen Tenshin ninja clan. She left her village to search for her missing brother Hayate. However, leaving the village broke the code of the shinobi, and she was hunted as a traitor by her half-sister Ayane. Now she pursues a weaponized clone of herself known as Alpha 152, which was created by the multinational conglomerate Doatech. With new information from Helena, Kasumi sets out to find more clues about Alpha's whereabouts. This is actually more like clear storytelling than Dimensions had, I think. What does Doatech stand for? I don't think it is. Oh, Johnny's Diner, though.
Alpha 1号には探しています。あなたなら知っていますよね。一体なん？
Dead or alive, Tick?
そんなに戦いたいの？戦いは避けられない。Get ready, fight!
Yeah, this game is still so beautiful. I think it came out 2012. Oh. Oh, can I move the camera around in the victory screens on story mode? Oh. Ayane has a really nice outfit. She has a lot of nice outfits in this game.
Get ready, fight!
There's this one move I've been trying to do with Kasumi that I've never been able to land. Let's see if I can do it. Probably not like that. Okay. No, she's... I can't think and do things at the same time. Okay. I could talk a little bit about my gaming habits with this. I feel like I especially like using the PS5 controller, which is what I'm using now, because I kind of end up using the D-pad a lot more when I want to do precise attacks or like run and stuff like that. And it's more comfortable when it's at the top instead of at the bottom like it is on Xbox.
Get ready, fight!
No. Ah! Oh. No, okay. I was thinking like, oh, it makes it so much easier that there's only one round per fight, but if I suck, I suck. Yes, and you can also do this, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. No need for it.
Get ready, fight!
It's all good.
迷わない
I've been getting tempted to hold on, let's pay attention to Ayane's story for a moment. A ninja from the Hajinmon sect of the Mugen Tenshin Ninja Clan, a sect that supports the main Tenjinmon sect from the shadows. Ayane hunted her traitorous half-sister Kasumi for breaking the code of the shinobi. She infiltrates the Freedom Survivor with her half-brother Hayate, leader of the clan. What happened to their dad? Did he die or did he just step down as being leader?
Ayane, 頼むぞ。
よい
Yeah, I've been getting tempted to rewatch The Boys from the beginning since the new season's coming soon, eventually.
アルファは私たちも全力で探すわ。
Yeah, they're half siblings.
ところで、あなた方は
Kasumi and Hayate have the same parents,
大会
but
私は近々
their mother
アーテックの新しい理念を全世界に向けて
had Ayane non-consensually with
第5回大会
husband's brother.
かつて父がそうしたように
大会興味ないな。
It's very deep lore. Which explains why she's so angsty all the time. So I do feel bad for Ayane. It's just her attitude gets on my nerves sometimes. Hitomi!
そんなところから
I forgot these guys know each other. Yeah.
じゃあアインじゃなくて隼人も一緒じゃあないんですね
Is that a big snake or is she just really tiny?
修行ですか
I need to get a better look at that snake.
何が修行よお願いします邪魔
Yeah,
よ
it's actually massive. Okay. I feel like I haven't seen some of these stages in arcade mode when I'm playing, I guess. I don't unlock them until I beat the story mode, maybe? But yeah, the boys... I definitely... Well, I don't know. It's because I know that I'm gonna lose. I know that I'm going to need some refreshers on what's currently happening in the story.
笑わせる
But it's like 4 seasons, right? It's like 4 whole seasons. So I'm gonna have to be quite committed. And Invincible's starting in a couple days. Oh, it's them.
やめてくださいって言ってるでしょ。
いいじゃねえか。なちょっとそこまでさ。おうど
Yuta, who is it you said plays Red Wong again that you know?
ちょっと
ブラッドさん、やめてください。
一緒に遊ぼうぜ。
Yeah, they probably will do a recap.
すみませんでした、あやねさん。
Joseph Joestar.
少しはマシになったわね
I swear there was somebody else. I was like, whoa.
僕、大会にエントリーしました。あやねさんも出ますよね。
さあね
Can we fight? Yes.
試してあげるわ
Get ready, fight!
I'm still not the best Ayane player, and I never will be. I was trying to practice Hayate a little bit, because I do like him. He has way less stuff to learn than Kasumi and them, though. But the way some of his combos are is just a little tough for me. I feel like I learned best from just playing as the character over and over and over again and kind of figuring out, you know, with my hands what certain things do.
あのものはもしや
I always thought this was a girls game plus Ryu. But this game introduces mostly guys. Yeah, there's a lot of male characters. There's just also a lot of female characters, and those are the only ones that people care about. I don't know what I'm doing. He got some cool kicks. And I was practicing Brad a bit. I like him. Love how extra the stage transitions are, V2. I was pretty sure I heard like a fire sound effect from fucking, what is it called again? Star Fox Adventures when he was falling down. Very appropriate. Kokoro. Still in training to become a geisha, she has mastered the fighting style of Baji Quan. On a trip to Tokyo with her mother Miyako, she sees a familiar face on an outdoor monitor. They had faced each other in the Dead or Alive 4 tournament, but Kokoro felt a stronger connection to the lady than just that one fight. It literally is just a soap opera. Really. Now that I realize this, also these subtitles are kind of not readable. Sorry. I don't think there's any settings for the subtitles. Yeah, now that I realize that all of this stuff is just soap opera drama, it's even more difficult for me to take it seriously. And it is also meant to, like, look at what's happening right now. She's very cute. Oh my god, Jesus. Also, what just happened? Why? It's a little whimsical. Yeah, I guess this is one where everything's happening at the same time. Yeah, I've said Kokoro's not one of my favorite characters to play. I think it's just her movements are a little stiff for me. But I have played many hours of her just because she's cute. That was easy, she didn't do anything.
Kokoro, お母様。Miyako は元気？一緒に来たのでしょ？東京に。
お母さんはなんや偉い人と会いに行くって言うてはりました。大事な仕事やて。
Also did say I was curious about playing an actual Dead or Alive Extreme game soon. But I don't know what one I should start with. How many even are there?
Yo. ほらよ。
なんですの？落ち着いていきましょう。
Get ready, fight!
Okay. Yeah, this is even better than I remember. Very silly. Oh my god. I don't remember any of her combos, really. Beautiful. I do think that this kimono was one of the things they used to show the graphics capabilities in DOA 4. So I am a little curious if in 7 they're always wait guest character appearance. Akira from Virtua Fighter. They actually have too many guest characters in this game. I think there's so many of them. They have like 3 or 4 characters from Virtua Fighter in this version of the game. The guy from Sonic Racing. The Gout. Can they put... Okay, here's who I want them to put in DOA 7. Guest characters. I want 2B. I want Eve Stellarblade. I want... Fucking... wait, hold on. Sonic. I want Sonic I want Rouge the Bat. No, I had something really funny in my mind. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, that kimono is so beautiful. Fucking Yakuza guy, like, what's it? Gojo? Goro Majima. In my head, I was calling him Gojo Makima. Yeah, Gojo Makima from Like a Dragon. Or whatever. Steve Smith from American Dad. Metal Sonic. I can't remember who I was going to say. Mila. An up-and-coming MMA fighter who has made a clean sweep of many tournaments. Zack challenges her to a fight to see for himself if she's ready for the Dead or Alive 5 tournament. Mila wins and now looks to make her dream a reality. This character scares me. I have a lot of bad memories of fighting her. Beat. She seems like a perfectly nice girl. She's just scary. Look at any given DOA game, it's a pretty accurate barometer of what people thought was sexy at the time. I guess so. At this time, did people think the boxing was sexy? I don't know. I mean, this is timeless right here, clearly. Very, very necessary scene for this story. I'm learning so much about her. She loves humming happily as she showers. Okay, if I can be real for a second though. Hate this color on Tina. I hate that yellow. Hideous. I gotta turn off my Discord notifications, but I don't know how.
これですか？若い子がダメじゃない。ま、私もそっち系なんだけどね。何にしよっかな。あ、キャラメルシェイク。
I also love stereotypical American characters in Japanese media.
アームストロングさんですよね。知っててくれたんだ。今日のライブ。バース！アームストロングさんの娘さんですよね。
She said Bass Armstrong. So what is Bass?
パパも捨てたもんじゃないわね。こんな若い子がファンだなんて。小さい頃から好きな。
You can enable streamer mode.
プロレスじゃなくって総合。
Where?
面白い子ね。
Stream.
デッド・オア・ライブに出るなら先輩としてスパーリングに付き合ってあげてもいいわよ。
Turn off the Steam overlay at least. Notifications.
すぐ準備してきます
Show notification toast never, I guess. Okay. Hopefully that did it.
さてがっかりさせないでね
Alright.
よし頑張る
Get ready, fight!
Oh, it's in Discord? Oh, they're not Discord notification. Did I say Discord? I meant Steam notifications. I thought I was playing as Tina. I thought I was playing as Tina. I'm playing as Mila. Okay. But yeah, I've turned off toaster notifications, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, Mila's not a bad character to play at all. Honestly, she seems pretty good. I just hate playing against her. Stop! Ah! Oh, come on. Ugh. It feels really good to play with a PS5 controller. Many things feel very good to play with a PS5 controller. But especially a fighting game.
姉ちゃん、下げくれって言ってんだろ。
あらあらさっきのお客さんついてきちゃったの
へ、ちょっくらやるかい？
よしいつでもいいよ
Get ready, fight!
Interesting holds. Stop. Stop. Yeah, this handstand that he does is a new stance they apparently added for 5. And I did it in the command training, but I've not been able to make it happen once while just playing normally. Stop. Okay, I think my issue with Mila is that I think her strengths don't do a lot of damage, so you have to do a lot of them, and I don't know her combos. I'm no good. Slightly fanciful variation on a real MMA hold. Interesting.
へ、ちょっくらやるかい？
よしいつでもいいよ
Get ready, fight!
Ah! Yeah, Brad can also be a tough character to fight against because I don't know how to play Mila, but also because I need to lock in, but because it can be difficult to know what he's going to do. His, what do you call him? Difficult to read his movements. Okay, dead, but I don't feel good about it.
いい勝負だったね
ちょっとブラッドさん何やってるんですか僕も入れてくださいよ
何ちょっとあなた誰ですか
I guess like,
タッグマッチやりましょう
oops, something has fallen on my computer. But yeah, every character in every fighting game universe, or at least most of them, is like a battle pervert. What's happening? Okay. Looks like I was worried my controller might have disconnected. Oh, it's tag team. Wait. I don't have a teammate, do I? I don't know how to switch them in if I do. How do I do her thing? The whatever you call the like this one? No, never mind. He blocked. Okay, yeah, I do have Tina. Tina's a character who I actually know how to use her, but I don't want to jinx myself. Whew.
勝利よ。今夜はパーッとやりましょう。
負けられない。あの人と戦うんだ。
I had remembered her as being a fan of Tina and not Bass. So I feel slightly disappointed. But it's okay. I mean, he's cool. He's cool too. I like him, just not as much as his daughter. Hi, Cammy. This game is from the era where everyone thought real-time sport is super cool. It is cool for a fighting game, though. But yeah, that is one of the things that they were marketing a lot. Like in the posters and everything. They were showing off all of the like little realism details, like they'll get dirty and sweaty as the fight goes on, and I thought that was so cool. Tina, daughter of the retired wrestling legend Bass, and one of the strongest pro wrestlers in her own right. After getting so much attention in Dead or Alive 4, she set her sights on being a rock star. She had already been a model and actress, but something in her still longed for more. So professional wrestling is like not real, right? Is there a version of wrestling that is they're actually fighting, but that's not the one that people watch on TV? I don't know anything about wrestling except that people are like fans of it. Pro wrestling is predetermined.
久しぶりだわ。私ももう一度リングに上がろう。リーナキャン。
Yeah, I have friends who were into pro wrestling. I just don't understand all the details about it.
ナイスタイミング。行くわよ、ザック。
Legitimate forms of wrestling, but they're more mat-based. Okay, I gotta play my game. I gotta play the game. I can never do that one throw. Oh, come on. These computers love blocking. And I never learned my lesson either. Oh, how's Japan going, Barricade? I hope you're having a good time. And by mat base, I mean there is very little striking or kicking. It's all grounded takedowns and locks. Yeah, that's what I think of when I imagine real wrestling. From my small amount of knowledge. Most MMA fighters also know at least some forms of grappling because otherwise you will get tied and not succeed. Yeah, I'm a fake fighting fan. I only play the video games. Ah! Oof. I'm glad you're having a good time. Yeah, I want to go on a vacation. I was trying to... I mean, I think I'd mentioned this to you, Barricade. There's a con I want to go to so that I can meet some of my fellow European VTuber friends. I gotta start thinking about that again. Although I think that there wasn't enough information about it yet, the next one that's going to happen.
ごめんなさい。手加減の仕方忘れちゃった。
But right now I'm gonna try and save a lot. Thank you. I want to go to Japan someday as well, of course. I'm not sure what I would do though. Oh, they have multiple crossover character sections in the story.
青もまた似合うねこれ。ロー。またろー。決まった。いやー、キレが半端ないね。
Coco Japan field trip when. I'm sure that Yuta will give me a roadmap of all the most important things to see, like Family Mart chicken,
I'm no pushover.
and I'm sure there was another thing that you love mentioning. Finally. Just think about all of the things you love about Japan. Aren't you gonna go again? And melon books? This year or next? Oh. Excuse me, I was drinking some tea. I love this outfit. Rumble Roses type beat. Okay, I was thinking about Rumble Roses a little bit when I was playing Dimensions. I was like, man. Okay, my only exposure to Rumble Roses is when Vinny does corruptions of it. But of course, you know, you can see some of the cutscenes for this story in those parts, and I'm like, man, this is goofy as hell. Well, so is Dead or Alive. So is Dead or Alive. I need to accept that. It's very, very goofy. Similar type of, like, drama. Although that one, I mean, wait, so they're wrestlers in Rumble Roses, right? That one feels more like what I observe of pro wrestling type story. Bye, Barricade. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good breakfast. It's Zach time. A funky DJ with genius fighting skills, he flew to Helena's rescue as Doatech's headquarters collapsed around her, and since then has helped Helena to reform Doatech. Now with Dead or Alive 5 close at hand, Zack travels around the world to invite the strongest fighters to the tournament. I don't know how I feel about any part of his outfit, really. Like the newsboy cap. He's giving Pierce from Saints Row. Reiko from Rumble Roses showed up as a special guest character in Metal Gear Solid 3? In what way? I don't remember that. Reiko is the main character, is she? Oh, in Metal Gear Online. Okay, that explains why I don't know. Note the realism of how his hat flew off his head. Then that sweat, so detailed. Oh my god, the clown music.
大会に出ないか。
ナイスタイミング。行くわよ、ザク。
Is the alternate outcome? No? It's canon that Tina wins.
ごめんなさい。手加減の仕方。
Also, maybe my memory really is just like not as good as I think. But I feel like I'm noticing the boobas so much more. Of course, there is also the DOA motion settings, but just the way that they look.
おめえザックじゃねえか。
どこ見て歩いてんだ。
おい。
Of course, the covered by Coco talks about booba. Oh, and the game's lagging now. What the heck? You're right, game. I like how he stood on his hands and didn't do anything. No, I was of course aware of the. It's impossible to not be aware of the reputation of this game when you're playing it. Even when I was pretty young. It's just like visually. I think I just got used to it. And I haven't played a Dead or Alive game in a long time. Ah! Making a fool of myself.
俺の夢が幸せだ。
Get ready, fight!
Stop making me fight Brad, how about? This has inspired you to fire up TO2 right now. Good. I hope you have fun. And I hope that I can get the chance to play some of the older games before 6 comes out. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so good. Okay, I'm fine. Was there an Unsay-So movie of the DOA tournament? There was a live action movie that came out at one point. I don't remember how Unsay-So it was. Do you mean like another sort of movie? Because if that's what you mean, I don't know it. They really focused on the booba. I don't remember because I think I only watched it like once or twice. And I'm not so sure that I want to watch it again. Because I remembered not really liking it. Okay. Damn. Oof. He's actually a pretty cool character. I like him. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop it. I say, stop it. I said, stop. Cut it out. I fell over. Okay. I'm running out of breath. I'm only playing a video game. See, Mila is tough. Remember, because I was like 12 and Home Alone when I randomly saw it on TV. Really? I didn't know it was airing on TV. I found it by other means when I learned that it existed. Oh. It looks almost like we're about halfway through, but who knows? Rig, boss of an offshore platform owned by Doatech. Not only is he respected by all the other roughnecks on the platform, Rig has also mastered his own style of taekwondo. One day in the middle of work, a mysterious lady pays the offshore platform a visit. So I think I actually... Wait, no, I shouldn't talk too much about Dead or Alive 6. I was gonna start comparing, like, the newcomer characters in this game and 6. I don't think the newcomers in this are like, so bad. It's just... Compared to, I believe, in DOA 4, the newcomers were Elliot and Kokoro, which are more interesting vibes to me. Though probably, like, Rig and Mila are kind of, like, through and through Americans, right? That's probably more interesting for a Japanese audience. Rig works on a rig. I remember there being so much weird, like, drama. I'm trying to think of a word other, I guess controversy is the word, about Marie Rose and Honoka, and it's kind of the stupidest thing ever. I was gonna say they should add another flat-chested character. They did with Nico, but I'm not so crazy about her. She's fine, and she's cool to play as. Maybe I'll like her more the next time I play 6. I don't know. How could Rig look like present day Eminem? Does he? I was gonna say that Ryu is flat-chested, but he really isn't. Yeah. Why didn't both of who show up? Oh, Marie and Honoka? Marie and Honoka, story-wise, don't show up until the 6th game. Yeah, not a single character in this game other than Marie Rose has a flat chest. Including the men. Okay, everyone calls him Rig because he works on a rig.
俺はここで育ったんだ。親が誰だかも知らねえ。ここから出たこともねえ。ところであんた、俺に何の用だ？
あんたを試しに来たのさ。
Yeah, she was added in this game later as DLC. I think she's first in the arcade version and then DLC. I can talk about this because when Marie Rose, her existence was announced, and I saw that gameplay of her, I became obsessed. I was so obsessed with this character. I wanted her so badly, but for some reason, either, like, I don't know, there was either some bug going on or something I didn't understand with the PS3 that was, like, not letting me get her, or my dad didn't let me, didn't buy her for me, I don't know. But, like, I was like, I couldn't have her, but I was watching, like, gameplay of her on YouTube. I watched it like over and over again, and then they announced Dead or Alive 5 last round on the PS4, and I'm so happy because it includes all the DLC stuff, including Neo Tenku and Marie Rose already in the game. You don't have to buy them extra. And I was like, oh man, this was also during the time that I was going through some messed up stuff like health-wise. I was like in a really bad state. I could barely like leave the couch. It was so bad. And then DOA 5 LR comes out around this time. And it made my life. I was so happy. But yeah, I got so obsessed with Marie Rose that I was having like dreams about having her in my game before last round came out. That was how bad it got. Okay, I gotta focus. I don't even know what's happening in the story because I was talking about Marie Rose. Well, let's not say that. I like your encyclopedic knowledge of the DOA games. Yes, this is a story in DOA. We're playing it right now. I'm losing so bad. There's so much story that it's impossible for me to try and explain it myself. Kokomi is problematic media. No. Oh my god, I need to focus and try to win. I don't know how to play this character. Like, what are you doing? I want to do the thing what you Nah. This time for sure.
Get ready, fight!
I don't know his moves. I don't know. It's okay. It's just a game. Thank you for the posture check.
Get ready, fight!
Spam those counters. I'll try. I'm not. I like in the back of my brain. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do for countering, but I'm just like you know. Fuck you. Whatever. Again.
Get ready, fight!
You. Oh, finally. Coco just wants to stay on this fight for the next 3 streams. Janley is also a tough one for me.
手合わせ願います。
いいだろう。行くぞ。
Oof. I don't want to play his rig anymore, dude. He's too short for me to kick. Look at him.
ほらよ。
I guess Elliot is the one other character in this game who has a flat chest, huh? Oh! Dead.
しらけさせるんじゃねえ。
Why did he even show up? Oh, wow. I feel like the non sequitur nature of these story cutscenes is quite similar to a Sonic Adventure game. And comparing Dimensions to Sonic Adventure 2 is what the fuck? Why did that? Did he have a nightmare? It was a dream. It was a dream. It was surreal. Goodness me. This is what I want to see. I want Dead or Alive 7 to be exactly like this. I don't know, what was the story in the most recent Street Fighter game like? I know I saw a lot of people playing that, but I didn't watch it that much. I hope they don't tone down the silly. I hope they tone up everything, including the serious nature of it too. First game reviewers realized that actually DOA had been in on the joke all along. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm just so joyous right now.
なんだってんだ。いきなりドカーンってよ。わからねえな。メインバルブが吹き飛んでたよ。あんたがいてくれて助かった。お安いご用だぜ。デッド・アーライブ第5回大会を開催することを宣言いたします。
Oh, nice title there. Bass, a legendary pro wrestler. After fighting in Dead or Alive 4 in order to stop his daughter, he announced his retirement and went to work on a Doatech offshore plant. He was going to settle down, live a quiet life, and let the youngsters take the spotlight, or at least that was the plan. Street Fighter 6 story was pretty mad, but it was the structure of it that people were into. The roamable open world and stuff. Yeah, I saw some of that. I thought it looked cool.
ここを会場にするなんてダグラスの姉さん何考えてんだろうな。一つ間違えりゃまだドカンだぜ。
バイクレースはやめたらしいわね。
Why is she communicating to him through the television?
今私最高に燃えてるわ。ロケンロールイエーイ。おいリグ、ちょいとスパーリングに付き合い。
Do I have to play as Rig again? No, I'm playing as Bass, which honestly might not be that much better. No, I think I'm a little bit more familiar with him. I played him before and he's got some similar moves to Tina. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I did look into the mods for this game, of course. And you know, naturally, 99% of them is just like sexy outfit mods. There was some mildly interesting stuff, but not a whole lot that I was wanting to download.
これでよしと
Clean faces mod? I think you can just turn off the dirt in the settings. And the sweat too. Oh yeah, his old theme song. I like this one. Dude, he looks phallic in the silhouette. Do you see that? Or is it just me? Oh, it's a joke. Clean Faces was an infamous early Oblivion. You make a lot of jokes that I have no... I don't have the life experience to know that. Now, if you said horse armor, though, I would have gotten that. Also, what does clean faces mean then? What was that for Oblivion? Oof. How old is Bass again? Okay, here's what I want for the next Dead or Alive game, because people are like, oh, they should make the sex appeal equal. It basically already, well, it's kind of not really. This series is for people who like beautiful women and their bouncing boobies, but if you want to make the men even more appealing, give them a little bit of hair. Just get them a little bit of hair. He's incredibly clean. Except for his face, and it's a bit unsettling to me. It was, Clean Faces mod was, let's make all these characters look sexy? I'm gonna have to look into that, because that sounds strange for Oblivion. Oh! Give the men some jiggle physics. They already have Ein wearing, like... like straight up like leather pants, fishnets in his default outfit. Why do we have a father beating his daughter now? Because he doesn't want her to succeed in life. Very cute.
私レスラーとしてここに帰ってこれて本当に嬉しいそれでね私州知事になろうと思うの立候補することにしたの
Bro is the giggler. What, is this a common thing in fighting games?
いいじゃないのパパ
Everyone loved that. Oh my god. They're so cute. Finally a politician we can believe in. Aww. Carnivore. Brad Wong chapter. Okay. I gotta pee. It's been an hour and 20 minutes, so it's about pee time. I'll be back. Whoop. Hi. I'm here. And I'm ready to continue with some more tea. My throat feels very, very slightly a little bit sore. But it'll probably be fine. I thought I was coming down with a bit of a cold for a minute, but I'm probably okay. Brad Wong, master of master of Zui Ba Jian Quan, also known as Drunken Fist. After Dead or Alive 4, he accompanied Elliot on his journey of training. There, during their journey, word reaches them of Dead or Alive 5. Okay. Not a lot of story. Huh? Yeah, I like these two. It caught me at a very Chinese time in my life. Why is he so wistful? Oh my god. Classic setup. Love how they don't even bother to call it a tournament or something. They just use the game names. Oh. Kill him. That was a dirty trick. By the way, Brad Wong is only 32, apparently. Actually, I think in this game he's 30, and then in the next one he's 32. That's the oldest you're gonna get a Dead or Alive character being. It makes me think of that fucking Club Penguin image of like what does it even say? Can someone remember it for me? It's like you get to choose how old you are, and if you're like 20 or older, it's like a elderly penguin with a cane and a hunchback. Do drinks a lot and some hard living. Hope I go gray by 30. 18 and over, yeah. He didn't even eat it yet. Someone please eat it. I'm gonna kill myself. I think that Elliot might literally be 18. Because I'm pretty sure that DOA 5 is when they explicitly gave the characters ages. Oh, monkey. Okay, we're gonna fight. Alright. I'm glad they let me play. I mean, this is the Brad Wong story, but I don't want to play as Elliot. Although I might have to later. Brother. What is happening to me? I don't know what to do.
Hey, ちょっくらやるかい Get ready, fight!
Stop! Everyone's always blocking. I need to get better. Oh my god, just restart, honestly. Oh. I got Elliot is meant to be 18, but sounds like he's 12. Because there's only 3 ages you can be in anime. Yeah.
Hey, ちょっくらやるかい Get ready, fight!
Also, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that in the English dub, he has an American accent, but he's supposed to be British, is he not? I know that I'm... What is it? The pot calling the kettle black right now? But I don't like it. I wish that they would be more consistent. Because Helena has a French accent. It doesn't sound that great, but she has a French accent in the English dub.
今日と実をもって制す
I also think it would add to the overall comedy of it if they had like Hetalia level accents, all of them.
エントリー待ってるよエントリーがないやつも俺様が迎えに行くかもしれないぜ
I like that pound sign expression, Driver.
お楽しみに
Finally, the circus stage. I forgot this was Brad's story for a second. Finally, women. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing about Dead or Alive. I can tell when there's people who just really don't have a clue about this series because they think that it's just the volleyball game. But no, this is very serious business right here. There are men that look like this in this game too. And there's also they got tigers, they got dinosaurs, they got magical ninjas. A lot of dramatic stuff going on. Still learning how to play them. I don't know how to switch to my buddy. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I don't know how to play this guy. It's kind of over. It's kind of extremely over. I'm just accepting death at this point. I remember being impressed that they did fairly well at translating the Virtua Fighter character movesets into the DOA control system. Yeah, I was a bit curious about that. About how that is. Oof. The volleyball game was a lie. Okay, I need to lock in and not read anything ever again. I wanted to do that. It, dead, 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 dead. He told me is also kind of a scary character when played aggressively. But I'm familiar enough with her that I feel like I can deal with her when I'm playing characters I'm confident with, you know? Die! Helps that DOA originally branched off from Virtua Fighter. Yeah. That said, they really put a lot of Virtua Fighter characters into this game. Oh my god. I think everyone should screenshot this right now. Amazing. Oh my god, and a cool cutscene coming up too. Elliot, a practitioner of Jing Yi Quan and the only apprentice to the legendary Iron Fist. He's the Iron Fist! Oh my god! On a journey of training together with Brad Wong, he hears of Dead or Alive 5 and decides to enter the tournament. He wants to learn what strength truly means. I felt called out, but I started a new job Wednesday. Congratulations, Striver! You've avoided the title.
あんたいい男になったね。
ありがとうございます。美人に言われると。
I was thinking Iron Fist from Marvel Rivals, the only thing that he's from.
大会に出るんですよね。勝ちますよ、僕。
へえ。
ミルク、もう一杯ください。
There's an Iron Fist in Tekken? Oh my god.
さっさと飲みな。試してやるよ。
Iron Fist was in a fighting game. He was in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, really?
Get ready, fight!
Oh, Elliot's story. It's finally sinking. Gonna have to play as this guy. I mean, could be worse, I guess? I don't know. And against Christy. I like the dagger she has on her thigh. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, Tetsu plus Ken equals Tekken. Oh.
Get ready, fight!
I think I like the stage because of all the space. Oof. Thank you for the hydrate.
いい試合でした。
Yeah, Elliot is completely fine. I just prefer Brad. Oh, China 2 days later. Oh, this is the INAC.
はい。でもいいんです。 次勝ちますから。
ガキが言うようになったね。どれだけ強くなったか試してやろう。
Wait, what do you mean you lost? Wait, he lost the tournament? I just won against Kokoro at least. What happened? That t-shirt is so ugly. I don't like his outfit, really. Oh my god, can you stop doing that to me, please? Hey. Probably beat him up with a different character in the next round, maybe. Oh my god, Genfu! His theme song! I love a theme song. You're deliberately obscuring the outcome of the final stages? I guess that makes sense. I don't remember who won this. It's probably Mila.
師匠ありがとうございます。ブラッドさん聞いてください。
Oh, he hates you. Oh. Never mind. He's like a dog, almost. Very similar. Real man. Wow, thank you so much. Dead or Alive 5. Lei Fang chapter. A Tai Chi Quan prodigy. She heard about the Dead or Alive 5 tournament and set off with Hitobi, who she befriended after a fierce fight in DOA 4. As I mentioned, on a journey of training. Now she has another chance to win the tournament and to fight him once more. Oh my goodness, the boobies. So do they like rent out this place? Are they licensed to handle this tiger? Oh, clearly. Wow. She fucking killed that tiger. No, he's fine. He's chill. Oh my god.
まだよ、瞳、集中して。
ああ、やべえ。うわー。パーティーの始まりだぜ。
Goodness. Ah, Lei Fang. Cute outfit. Whoa, legs. Goodness me. Oh, my game lag. Why? Come on. I think this might just be a DOA 5 thing, actually. I think that happens sometimes on PS3 too. Oh my word. Is it they can't handle the circus stage? What? Oh my yeah, because my streams are... What is going on? I tapped out of the game and I can't get back in. DOA 5. Okay, there it is. Oh my god. My controller's not even connected anymore. What the heck? What is going on? It's like pause it. Let's start that over entirely, actually. I also need to make sure, because I unplugged and replugged my controller. Yeah, it's like that. Oh my goodness. Can you hear me the same? Yeah, it should be fine. Alright. Oh, I can't even restart the fight. That sucks. That was not my fault. Yeah, I don't remember Lei Fang all that well. She's a cool character. But still not one of my favorites to play as. I'm not as used to her style. Yeah, she has this weird stuff going on. It's always the stances. He told me he's my girl. Oh. Very cute.
ねえ、見た？ええ、見たわ。あんなトレーニングをしているなんて。
How can she tell? Are his muscles bigger?
しちゃいられない。練習よ。
I like how these girls both have a guy that they're kind of obsessed with for different reasons. In Hitomi's case, I feel sad because that's never gonna happen. With Hayate. Do you think that this, like, I'm gonna lose, but is this a fetish? I guess thing is that literally anything can be a fetish. Okay, I suppose when you frame it like this, it's just not something that I'm super, like, that's not the first thing I would think of. I feel like there isn't a single type of costume they haven't put these girls in at this point with all the DLC. I want to do the thing. Oh well. Excuse me.
ここからは別々にクンフを積んで大会でまた会いましょう。分かったわ。大会が楽しみね。
Now, because of the unemployed title, I'm trying to think how many of these characters have jobs outside of the fighting tournament. Like, is Lei Fang? I think she's just a student. She's literally wearing like a kind of school uniform right now, or maybe that's just her fashion sense. Maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental. Were you just leaving?
Get ready, fight!
Okay. I'm not sure many schools mandate booty shorts. You know what I mean? It's like a Britney Spears, like, fucking toxic type of school uniform. And those heels, too. Same sort of style. Like a college student is what I meant. I hate that tie, though. I'm not a fan of polka dots. I saw a tweet about this part today. And it was making me wonder if I got some memories wrong. Oh, now I feel like I've realized what is about to happen. Okay, yeah. This is in callback to Lei Fang's Dead or Alive 4 ending, right? Where the hit landed. The tweet I saw that was about like this being a stage, that would have been cool if it really was. Oh my gosh. Okay. The loaded? Thank you, Dead or Alive. Thank you. Let us play as comb over businessman. No, thank you. Hitomi, daughter of a famous German karate master, she had advanced to the quarterfinals of Dead or Alive 5. She knew that if she kept fighting, she would meet him again. The man she found in the woods with no clothes and no memory. I thought that he was wearing clothes in the Dimensions cutscene, wasn't he? The man she once trained with and who became closer than a brother to her? She would meet Ein, but the memories had returned. Hayate had returned, and Ein was no more. Oh. Who we fighting? Mila.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, you bitch. No. Quit it with the grappling. She has some really long grapple chains too. Ugh. Oh, was he told me he's gonna be the one who beat him. Oh yeah, I guess Mila's not winning after all. If he told me beat her. Hayate.
瞳 瞳試合は
あと一つ勝てば優勝。
そうか
It's just like Pokemon.
強いんだな君は。
あのね、颯、体冷えたからウォーミングアップ付き合ってくれないかな。
あ本気
Okay. I said this last time, I think. But I could never be friends with a ninja, because they're always, aside from the fact that they're always doing stupid shit. You can't really be friends with them, at least not in the Dead or Alive world. They might hang out with you for a little while, but you're never gonna really see him again. The story requires them. Like, is there ever a moment in Hayabusa's life that he rests? I don't think so. Me and Ryu would be best friends. You sure about that? Funniest sentence you've said? And I'm sure I've said worse.
颯あなたもね
Do I have to fight Ayane? Because she's jealous? No. Where is John Ninja? Actually, has Hayabusa shown up all that much in the story so far? I'm sure he'll have some story later. Ryu's life is just one long string of hype moments and aura. That sounds exhausting. Oh, Jean Lee. A hot-blooded martial artist, always looking to take on the toughest fighters. He joins the Dead or Alive 5 tournament with a burning desire to beat down the strongest people in the world. The only thing that can quench his thirst for combat is yet another fight, like the one he had with that man before. I don't even know who you're talking about. That man? Yeah, Lei Fang is obsessed with him. He's obsessed with somebody else. I don't even know who that is. Shut up. Oh no, I have to play as John Lee. I never really realize it until I'm in the fight. Oh dear, I don't know. I don't know him like that. Like Meh. I gotta lean in and be focused. See what a difference that made? Gotta do it. Gamer lean. Let me sit up. Am I gonna fight? He told me. He's got some really cool outfits too. Oh. Oh. I feel like that shouldn't be that hard. Oh, sorry, Mr. Strong. I just noticed that his name is different. Yeah, I'm losing. Mr. Strong has got it. Don't dead name him. I'm sorry. I don't have the pro wrestler fan spirit in me. Oh no! I don't know how I did that. I don't know. He's dead. Oh, it's over for Hitomi. But she's so sweet and full of hope. I mean, she did get her wish to meet Hayate again. It's just that he's a ninja and he don't got time for that. So it's a real tragedy. Stop. Hitover. Well, I don't even feel that excited about Jan Lee winning. Who exactly is it that he wanted to meet so badly? Why should I be rooting for him, you know? Can you throw the match and let her be champion? Oh my word. That shirt looks really different than I remember it looking. Love the lace hair tie though. Yeah, look at that bust size. It's crazy. Rig? Is that jealousy? I can't believe it. I feel so bad for Lei Fang. Okay, Hayabusa chapter is here. Getting into ninja territory. The ultimate ninja and heir to the Hayabusa ninja clan, Hayabusa helped Hayate and the other ninjas from the shadows to put an end to Doatek's conspiracy. However, he felt evil rising again. It was then that his close friend Hayate came to him...
抜け人の後始末もできぬとは無限天心流の闘志は聞いて呆れる
Oh, now comes the time when I realize I have to play as Hayabusa. God damn it, I do not know. I mean, I feel like I'm doing better than I was in Dimensions, now that I have some more hours under my belt. Oh, I'm supposed to do something there and I didn't do it because I don't know the inputs. I don't know anything, dude. I don't know. Stop blocking me. God damn, I could have won. I could have won. He literally had 1% health. Oh.
Get ready, fight!
Ming! No! Okay. It's really making me feel like I'm in a heated rivalry with my close childhood friend. I don't know if they're childhood friends, but they're close friends. How old is Hayabusa? That's what you get for not doing the combo training.
満足している。十分な成果だ。
I think this is Victor Donovan.
アルファ計画は最終段階へ移行する。
All applauding. Applauding? All according to Keikaku. Is what I wanted to say.
クライアントが出た。
わかりました。
I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
都はどうしている。近々。
Why does everyone care so much about Kokoro's mother? Uh,
ミヤコ、ラボに来るようにって言っていたわ。ええ、ボスが。そう、ミスト。そうね。東京のクライアントもすぐに向かうって。
感心しないな。
look, hunty outfit.
あら、ミスターハヤブサ。待ち合わせをした覚えはないわ。
リサ・ハミルトン。まだ愚かな研究に手を染めているの。
Mist is German for garbage? Really?
いきなりね。私たちのような研究者は新しいものを生み出すことにのみ存在する意義があるのよ。
その意義とやらのおかげで
But
我が友は苦しみ重い宿命を背負った者
his
も
own
いる
cursed destiny.
その行いを愚かと言わず何という。
あなた相変わらず釣れないわね。
Well, thank you for the German knowledge. What was that beautiful ballet move? Hayabusa, what was that? Okay, I don't know how to play him. Every one of his moves is like a prelude to a much longer combo. I need William from Neo in the next game. I need my 2 hype moments in Aura Codes to fight at least once. I won't be surprised if it happens.
エレナが呼んでるんだって。地球の平和に関わる大事な話なんだぜ。なあ、乗ってってくれよ、頼む。用が済んだらこちらから会いに行くと伝えろ。お前の
His business here is standing there and looking cool.
遠慮すんなってんだよ。
And view to Super Smash Brothers? I was kind of surprised that he didn't get in. We did not need Sephiroth, let's be real. And I think Sephiroth is a cool character, it's just like we already have Cloud Strife, who was also cool. What am I doing? Surprised that Nintendo didn't add a character from the Bouncy Boops game, but they added a what's his face, Terry Bogard, and there's like Mai Shiranui in that game, who they explicitly left out because of her bouncing boobies. But no, Hayabusa isn't from the bouncing booby game. He has his own. He's the main character of his own series, Ninja Gaiden. They also added Pyra and Mithra. That's true. Never heard anybody use Clown's last name. Kazumi hunted for her weaponized clone Alpha 152, but she was unable to find her, and she returns to Helena.
探し物は見つかったかしら。
みんなどうして本当のことを言ってくれないの？知っているんでしょ、エレナさん。
どうやらリサにはぐらかされたようね。
I really love this
も
outfit.
うおよしなさい。あなた一人ではもうどうにもならない。
Is it that rare to know their last names? I mean, I've only played Remake. I want to play the original game because I'm not interested in the other remakes. I didn't know how much they changed about it. I didn't even know that they were gonna make it like 3 to 4, 5 different games until the end of Remake. I was quite disappointed. I was really enjoying it until the end. Yeah, I will play the original. I own it on Switch. Just gotta wait for the time when I really feel like it, you know?
なんか用か。
アルファ1号にを探しています。
お前誰だ？
あなたに聞いても仕方
Yeah, I did enjoy Remake until the last chapter.
ちょろちょろされたら迷惑だ。
You also play the Ninja Gaiden games and the Neo games and the Xenoblade games. I'm gonna play everything before I die, probably. Also, glad to be playing as Kasumi again, because she's one that I'm much more familiar with. Stop it. Hey! Wait, who is Striver? There's a Striver in Final Fantasy.
あら、戻ってきたね。
It's funny seeing how different it is when you play a character you know versus someone like Hayabusa. I don't want to talk about it.
待ちなさい。何をする気？
Get ready, fight!
Cloud Strive to Striver. Oh, okay, I get it. I feel like I'm learning so much today. Awesome. 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 Yeah, I mean, my name also comes from something that I knew of before. I was just trying to think of a way to sign my artwork. Because my mom kept telling me to do that. And I didn't want to use my human name. So I took a name from something else. And I don't think that anybody is going to be able to guess what it is. Alpha 152 still looks really cool.
Get ready, fight!
Remember 5 to 6 of the 20 Kokomi names? Well, it's not Kokomi from Genshin Impact. I can say that much. What? Kokomi comes from Dokomi. Well, Kasumi's dead. Sucks. Me when I have to kill my sister because I'm bored. Okay, this is Bayman. It's Bayman time. An assassin hunting for Donovan, who disappeared after the fall of Dotek. He returned to the battlefield as a mercenary. His squad was ambushed one day on patrol. Bayman was the only one who survived, but he was left with a vicious scar as a reminder of that day. It makes him look a lot cooler. Bayman believes that a certain organization had a hand in the ambush, so he begins looking into the events on his own. Boobies. Glass boobies.
戻ってきたのね。知っているんでしょ、エレナさん。
あなた一人ではもうどうにもならない。
そう。ミスト。
ミストはドノバンの組織と聞くが。
アルファ計画最終段階へ移行する。
See you, Striver.
ハヤテよ。気の迷いは禁物。ところであんた、俺に何の用だ。
あんたを試しに来たのさ。あなた変わらない。
A shame there's no subtitles for this.
はい。頼むぞ。
But I'm sure you can all understand.
アルファ152を探しています。
一体何の話？
かすみ。
兄さん。
アルファ152の行方はまだつかめていないわ。
お前一人に背負わせはしない。
私がケリをつけなきゃいけないの。
あんたに合わせたいのがいるとか？俺に合わせたい。
I know exactly what's happening. I got a pretty good idea, also because I remember some things from the end.
そこのお嬢さんはあんたの使いか。
私の手で終わらせたいの。
ドノバ。
The epic conclusion.
テストの結果には満足している。
Let me fight. And this is where the game turns into a third-person shooter?
お前何をしている？
貴様兵士にでもなったのか。
かすみを追っている。
おお、ちょうどいい。
I can't believe they killed Kasumi. Also, this is a story about how they have made a bunch of evil clones of Kasumi.
ってのをちょいと見せて。
何のためだ？
あんたと同じものを探してる。
He does look a lot cooler with this scar. Now, can I play Bayman? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to. He's not so bad, actually. Not that hard, I think. I don't want to jinx myself now, but I can't help it. Oh! Nice. I've run out of tea again. Should have gotten some ginger ale, but I think we actually don't have any more left. The cute Ayane scene. Ah. Good night, Zig. Have a good rest.
さあさあ、あんたも乗りね。
俺もお前のヘリは遠慮する。はっきり言わせてもらえば趣味が悪い。
おお、あったました。ぶっ飛ばしてでも連れてきぜ。
So that kind of creeps me out of this game too, to be fair. Not that he hasn't always been, you know, zany. His theme song is literally called Zany Zamper, but sometimes the zaniness is too much. Ah! Come on. Oh, oh, good.
とっとと帰んな。ちょいと行くところがある。エレナ様にはそう伝えな。
はい。
忍者どもが餌に食いついた。エレナも動き出したようだ。警戒した方が良い。このラボごと。
Who is he speaking to right now?
進められてはかなわんからな。
Oh, Christy.
偉そうに。
And I mean, if we want to keep the Sonic comparisons going, this is also
おい。
visually similar to a scene in Sonic 06. I guess the graphical style isn't that different either because they're from the same console generation. And oh my god, the booba. Speaking of Sonic, I am so terrified of riders, and I've made that clear. But I feel like the time is coming soon for me to at least try one more time to beat it. I don't know that I'll actually make it to the end of the story, but I have to try. I have to give it one more try. Even if it's painful. But after that, I probably am gonna move on to whichever's the next game. Isn't the next game Sonic 06? Thank you, Kurokuro.
ほう。あんたが先とはね。ヘマをしたようだね。その傷、一生もの。
知った男前になったか。
まあね。
あんたがいるってことは当たりだな。
What was that scene transition? Thinking about That's So Raven now. Okay, I should be serious. Yeah, Bayman is a character that I feel like he seems like he would be tough to play, but he's kind of beginner friendly almost. I wanted to show off the blue eyes. He does have very beautiful blue eyes in this game. Oh, new titles. Oh, it's Helena time. Okay, before we begin, I have to pee again. It is pee time. Miss Exo, thank you so much for the 36 months. You're probably gone now because you went to bed. Unfortunately, you resubbed right as I went to BRB. Oh, hi. Have a good sleep. Thank you, thank you. It is time to resume what I'm assuming is going to be the actual epic conclusion. I was a bit confused about them, about them putting that montage at the beginning of Bayman's story. But I guess we needed a refresher at that point, okay? Oh, woman in the wrong place. Helena's story. She has so much lore. President and CEO of Doatech. For years, the scientist Donovan ruled I'm a little out of breath. Oh, you were thinking it was the stream end? No. For years, the scientist Donovan ruled Doatech from the shadows. He twisted the company with his Project Alpha and even coordinated the assassination of famed Douglas, the founder of Doatech and Helena's father. The struggles within Doatech eventually claimed the life of Helena's mother as well. So Helena destroyed it all. She initiated the self-destruct sequence and stood in the flames as Doatech headquarters exploded around her, incinerating both Donovan's evil and her own personal tragedy. Now, from the ashes of the old, Helena has created a new Doatech and calls out to all the fighters of the world to revel once again in Dead or Alive 5. Yeah, this game really is better than Dimensions and explaining the story just with plain words, it seems. Also, I may have burned myself a little bit on my drink. They know each other personally?
あなたがここで働いていることは聞いているわ。施設長からも随分信頼されているよね。どうぞ続けて。
おお、世話になってるぜ。
元気そうで何より。引退したんですってね。伝説のレスラーも年には勝てないってことかしら。
It's before or after tournament. Yeah, how old is Vance? I'm gonna have to look this up later. Because I swear if he's retiring at like age 50.
ここなら一人になれると思ったのに。
Probably 30.
見たことある顔が2つも。あんた引退したんだろ？そのバカ力ならまだやれるんじゃない？
あなたここになんのよ？
決まってんだろ。いい男を探しに来たのさ。
Another very cool transition. Oh, this is a good outfit. The trousers. I really think Helena has some of my absolute favorite fits in this game. Also, I need to remember I have played Helena quite a bit before, but I will not claim to be a master of understanding her stances and how they work. Hmm.
じゃじゃーん。一番乗りはココロちゃんでした。イエーイ。
She's so cute.
久しぶりね。あなたのお母様、ミヤコは元気かしら。 一緒に暮らしているのでしょ、東京で。
あ、お母さんは船でどこかよく言うてはりましたけど。
あら、そう。都には
Oh, she's the head of Doatech Japan?
頼みたいことがあるのよ。
Since when?
そうなんや。お母さんとはお仕事の話はしませんさかい。うち知らんことばっかりや。それでエレナさんのお父様ってどんな人でしたの？
え？
優しくて素敵な人でしたわよ。
He had a really cool name.
きっとあなたのお父様もそうだと思うわ。
うちお父さんのこと覚えてないんです。
心。
Whoa.
あなたがどれくらい強くなったのか。
This music is a little too epic for this conversation in particular. Yeah, that's more like it. I do kind of have mixed feelings on Kokoro. I like her a lot. She's very cute. She has a nice personality and all that. However, her inclusion in the story is kind of like, I don't know, like maybe they couldn't think of something else to do, or I guess does it add more to Helena's character, the fact that she has a secret half sister that she never met? Maybe. She's cute and do silly stuff, true. Excellent booba angle. Oh, she has her own character model and everything.
あなたたち、ここに何の用かしら。
お嬢様、私たちは施設の視察に。
私が聞いていないのはどういうことかしら。
Thank you, Yuki.
そんなに戦いたいのね。
覚悟はできて。
Get ready, fight!
Stop doing this to me. Can I do the thing? I don't know how to do it. That was fun though. I don't know how to do her, like, whatever, special move. Because it is at least slightly different for each character, the angle you have to pull it.
ところであんたたちは大会には出ねえのかい？ああ、そう。まあいいってことよ。最近になってさ、会場が変更になったりで、まったくそれはもういろいろと、準備が大変からありやしねえぜ。
そんな話をするために俺と。
違うんだよ。そうそう、エレナがさ、ミストがどうのこうのって言ってたんだけど。
ミスト？
そう、そのミストがね、俺はさっぱりわからねえんだな。
何？肝心なとこ知らないんじゃない？
Nice slow walk. I am kind of like, why is Ayane dressed so casually? Because I think this is before they quote unquote kill Kasumi, but if it was after, I'd be like, he can finally be happy now that Kasumi is dead. She doesn't need to wear her ninja uniform all the time. She's just having a nice life. But I think it's just for the fan service.
152番目のクローン体アルファ152攻撃性能の面では完成の域に達しアルファ計画は次のプロセスに入るところでした。
次のプロセス？
フェーズ4究極の攻撃性能を持つクローン兵士の開発と量産。ドノバンのいえドアテックのビジネスパートナーは大国の正規軍だった。
ビジネス、そんなもののために我ら一族を利用したのか。
It's not that different commentary than Metal Gear Solid.
ドノバンによって怪我されたドアテックを自らの手で葬ろ
So
う。
maybe you could say that about a lot of anime
あの日
stuff.
ドアテックと共にドノバンアルファ計画すべてを葬ったつもりだった。
しかしドノバンはミストという新たな組織を作りアルファ計画は継続していたということか。
ええ。でもミストはずっと前からドアテックの中に存在していたのかもしれないわ。
それで何かつかめたのか。
ドアテックは従来より世界各地に独自の資源プラントを保有しています。その一つに必要のない人物が複数出入りしている施設があるわ。ドノバン子飼いのアサシンクリスティ、ドアテックジャパン支局長のミヤコ、そしてリサ・ハミルトン。あなたを被験者としたイプシロン計画の主任。
I still don't understand what Project Epsilon was.
そうね。彼女が
I'm sure there's some information about it somewhere.
アルファ152の居場所も
Because we haven't seen any Hayate clones, only Kasumi clones.
カスミはそのプラントに向かったのか。
ええ、おそらくあのプラントには必ず何かある。私は表立った動きはできないけれどあなたたちが動きやすいようにしておいたわ。
リュウ、アイネ、行くぞ。
I see Hayate calls Hayabusa by his first name. I don't know if anybody else does that in game. Hayate chapter. The victim of another of Donovan's schemes, so they're going to explain it. He lost his memory for a time when he was taken by Doatech as the object of their research for Project Epsilon. Not explaining what it is. Okay. Once he regained his memory, he led ninja forces as the 18th leader of the Mugen Tenshin clan, a ninja clan, to annihilate Doatech. 2 years have passed. Hayate receives an invitation from Helena, the president of the newly reformed Doatech, and heads for the Freedom Survivor. Phew.
お前も気づいているか。
はい、わずかですが違和感を感じます。
あの者の真意を探れ。悟られるな。アイネ、頼むぞ。
よい。
なぜこのようなことを。
ようやく忍者たちが到着したようだな。
Oh.
これは俺の獲物だ。
Wait, why do we have to fight over this?
ドノバンか。
For the gameplay?
ドノバンはここにはいねえ。もう一人の方だ。
Okay, Hayate, I mentioned I was practicing a little bit. Ugh. But I definitely don't know him anywhere near as well as Kasame. He's not too tough. Ah. No, okay, I didn't even press the punch button. Or maybe I did by mistake.
傷が塞がらねえぜ。ここの下調べはついてる。
Yeah, I think he was just looking for an excuse to have fun and be friends.
獲物はお前にくれてやる。
Kashumi.
兄さ
問答無用。いざ参る。
I think this one is it my favorite Kasumi theme song? It's one of them. She has a lot of really beautiful sounding ones. But I think this is the one from DOA 4, so it has a very nostalgic value for me. She helicoptered away. Are we getting another montage? Or is this just rendered slightly differently than the other cutscene?
兄さん
I think it's just different.
はい。
Oh, that's I didn't remember this. The rap music. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of the DOA 4 ending cutscenes. No!
先を急ぐぞ。はい。
呪われし定めを背負いし者とて一つの命。ドラバイ、このような手で我らをここに呼び寄せ、何をなさんというのか。
こまでだ。ケリをつけてこい。
Right at the moment that I screamed about Kasumi dying, my mom walked in. So I've kind of been thrown off. But I mean, I think we're all caught up well enough with this story, right? It was actually a fake Kasumi. And also this guy's evil. This was the actually surprising plot twist for me. Honestly. Just because I'm, you know, not really thinking about... I mean, I don't know if they showed what his connection is yet in the story. But the reason why he's evil is not something you're usually going to be thinking about while playing this game because it's so in the background. Excuse me? Is this Project Epsilon? Oh, okay. Hayate's dead now, for real. True Kasumi. Oh, I think this is it. I think this might be the end. True Kasumi. Ayane reports to Hayabusa about the danger Hayate is in. Hayabusa sends a messenger to a distant land. A distant land? Like New York? Wait, did she just go back home? I do like this outfit on her. She's very, very sweet. I thought she wasn't allowed in the village anymore. Did Ayane just spin herself in such a way that she flew up like a helicopter? I'm gonna have to look back at that later. But also, yes, this Kasumi outfit. I love it so much, and I really wish it was her default. I've seen other people say this too. Because it incorporates her, like, you know, the blue stuff from her classic costume, but it looks more mature. Very tasteful, in my opinion. Fucking Christy. I have mixed feelings on Christy as well. They really went hard on the, like, lewd angles and stuff for her in this story mode as well. Someone really liked Christy at Koei Tecmo. I think that she is an interesting-ish character in ways. Okay, I gotta lock in, but... it's like... I don't know. I can't personally like her because she's like the enemy of all of my favorite characters. Oh, shit. No.
真打ち登場ってわけか。さあ来いよ。
兄さんを返して。
Get ready, fight!
Ah! Wait. Stop. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a little bit sloppy. I have been playing for almost 3 hours now. Ah! Ugh. Oh, okay. See you.
イプシロンまだ作動するなんて。
Yeah, it is Project Epsilon, whatever that is.
どうしてこんなことをするのよ。言わないで。これはイプシロン計画の遺物よ。解除私ならできると思う。
Oh, she's good now. See, yeah, Lisa's the kind of enemy character that I'm a little bit more into. She has kind of a moral compass. Christy is more just the evil. Well, I guess she's not evil because it's her job, but she's not that great either.
大丈夫よ。解除コードは入れたわ。目覚めるまで少し時間がかかるかもしれないけれど。何？アルファ？こんなに？フェーズ4。これがドノバンの狙いよ。お願い止めて。
Phase 4 time. I think in my memory, I kind of don't like Phase 4 as much as Alpha 152, the green translucent one. Oh, I am playing as Hayabusa. Okay. Yeah, basically each Kasumi clone character is... I think it's ultimately kind of the same person, but they have, you know, completely different movesets, more or less. Especially Alpha 152, I feel like is the coolest. And while Phase 4 is supposed to be like a more perfect clone of Kasumi, doesn't feel quite as cool or scary. But also the way that she plays. I don't know. Okay, well. Let me try again.
Get ready, fight!
And I think, at least, I might be remembering wrong, but I thought that Phase 4 is not even playable in the original version of DOA 5. I think they added her in either Ultimate or Last Round. I don't think I'm winning this one. No.
Get ready, fight!
I don't know. I don't know how to Hayabusa, and Phase 4 is kind of difficult to fight against. What can I do?
Get ready, fight!
Nope. Because I realize as I've been playing this more again, that my philosophy for playing DOA against other people and also the harder difficulties is basically just don't ever let the other person get a hit in ever. But if I don't know how to use the character, it's a little tough, isn't it? Okay, finally. Internet type, and now I'm back. Why are you losing with my goat? No, you... I'm never gonna be a Hayabusa player. It's literally violence that they're forcing this upon me right now. Also, Hayate got vaporized, but he's okay now. And there's actually the Kasumi that they killed was a fake evil Kasumi, and the real Kasumi is back, and she's wearing latex, and she's gonna save the world. That's really gay. That's amazing. Oh, fuck off, Ayane. What are you doing? Oh, she's trying to protect her. We have an unspoken understanding. A very complicated story.
Get ready, fight!
Yeah, they're going to unleash an army of evil Kasumis upon the world. Oh. Oh, I'm in tag team too. I could switch to Ayane if I had any clue how to do that. But I do not. Oof. See, they're as tired as I am. Oh no, she can turn into Hayabusa now. And then make the exact same voice lines. And they're doing the thing. Rest in peace, Lisa. Should have let Kasumi do it from the get-go.
Get ready, fight!
Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Oh.
Get ready, fight!
Oh. Can't avoid that somehow. Am I gonna have to do the gamer lean? Nah! I'm getting so close too. Just don't get hit.
Get ready, fight!
Ah! I didn't think it was actually gonna work, so I wasn't prepared. Stop. Why they're becoming more and more green. Can you fucking cut it out? Oh my god. What? Kokomi, check Discord. I sent you a secret Tekken technique that I think you could make use of in this game. What is it? What have you sent me? Yuta... I'm not showing that on stream. I'm not showing that. I don't think anyone should see that in their life. But you won't be banned. I needed to be serious right now. Like more, is he more spiky or am I insane? No, he's just got like stuff on his legs. Anyway, it's over. It's fucking over. Let me get it with the recovery kick. I'm ashamed of that. That was not like an honorable victory. Green. Reeb. Is it over? For some reason I thought something else was gonna happen. Maybe I'm thinking of Dead or Alive 6. Yes. This is a pretty sweet development, you know, for people who have been aware of the family drama between them for years. Especially between Kasumi and Ayane, I think. Beautiful. But it just always bugged me that she has to be exiled from the village forever just because she left to find Hayate when he went missing. Yeah, and this is why... This is why I thought that nothing happened with Victor Donovan. Okay, because basically the story... The plot twist was that a Rig guy is Victor Donovan's son. I think I'm spoiling it, but whatever. They'll show it in the post-credit scene or something. And I don't think anything came of Victor Donovan in DOA 6 either, because I didn't finish it. So I'm like really blue balls. But hey, I did it! The story mode of Dead or Alive 5 was basically the same like those Dimensions. And that was really fun. Very silly. Interesting to revisit. Even though my perspective has changed a bit in certain ways. There was a lot that I didn't remember. Like I didn't remember that it was pretty fun. It was pretty silly. There was all of this stuff. But yeah, enough time had passed that I was able to enjoy it like it was fresh. And yeah, overall I'm feeling good. I do think that DOA 5 is the basis for what I think a really good 7 must be. Thank you. I really, that they had it great with this one. The story and all the modes. The characters, it was just such a huge step up from every previous game. And I know that with like basically any game series, I guess, as the years go on, like technological leaps and stuff. It's not just technology, but sort of like I feel like the level of ambition in how they make changes and stuff kind of lessens with each game for a lot of series. And there's a lot of different reasons for that. But I'm hoping that they will have the same sort of philosophy for the next game. I don't know if there's all that much more I can say. Other than I enjoy game. I think it's always going to be my favorite fighting game series. I do like Soul Calibur a lot, but I mentioned that I think I've only played 4 and 5. Actually, I can't remember if I've played 3. I have to look them up some more. But this was definitely the first one that I really got into, and I definitely was playing Soul Calibur because I thought, oh, it's another thing that's sort of like Dead or Alive. They're quite different sort of fighting games. Yeah, I think it has a lot of its own merits. I do think that did I play the most recent one? If I did play the most recent Soul Calibur game, it would have been because they put Tubi in it, and I just wanted to play as her, which I think was the case, actually. I think Geralt of Rivia is also in that game. But yeah, it did not quite captivate me the way the previous ones did. Something about it, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I know that some other people felt similarly. I remember being so excited when it was announced, but I just didn't get that into it. But linking Yoda back. Yoda was not in Soul Calibur. Oh my god, it's Mila. Don't think it captivated most people because it flopped so hard it killed the series. Why did it flop so hard? I don't even know why. I swear I saw Vinny play it a lot too. Yoda was not... He was in the Xbox version? Really? Yeah, this is the... Rig is Victor Donovan's son reveal. It's phase 4. I will say another thing that's kind of sad in terms of the Dead or Alive game development. I think, oh, she's crying. And the way that, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, aren't Marie Rose and Honoka in this game? Why aren't they in the story? Because they are in this game. My battle never ends. So true. Like, after seeing 6 come out the way that it did, it kind of does feel like as they were developing 6 and they were in this phase of just trying to squeeze the absolute most money that they can out of the fan base, when they added these characters, new original characters, Marie, Nyotengu, Honoka, and Raido as well, the new Raido, it feels like that was just them putting content that they'd already made from 6 into 5 because they could. So they didn't quite get to have their proper debut in the new game. And it's a shame. I just want that sort of thing to end. Nothing I can do about it, I guess, other than vote with my wallet, I suppose. I think I got that wrong. Maybe they're both in the Xbox version. I think that, what's his name? Darth Vader was in a Soul Calibur game, at least. Let me check. Was Yoda actually in Soul Calibur? He was? Which game? Which Soul Calibur 4? He wasn't in... Okay, I had it on PS3. So I guess that's why. If he was only in the Xbox version. That's weird. I've literally never seen this before. That's insane. He was made available for purchase on PS3 version before eventually being removed from the PlayStation Store. Okay, that's an emotional roller coaster I just went on. But yeah, that was DOA. I have had a lot of fun getting back into this series. It's getting pretty late though, so I gotta go to bed. But it's been fun to share it with people as well as seeing other people get excited about it, and sharing stories about when they played it back in the day and playing the classics again too, which I want to do as well, the ones that I've never played before. Hopefully at some point I can get DOA 4 working so that I can stream that too. But yeah, I'd like to stream some more this week. At the very least, I'll do Pokemon on Friday and we'll do the next gym. I don't know about other things. I will just take it as it comes. I don't have any specific plans. I have like general plans about how, I want to continue Quantum Break soon. That might be very soon, really. And some other stuff. But yeah, I gotta go to bed pretty late. Thank you for the stream. I hope that you had a good time, and I will see you Friday or maybe sooner. Who knows? Who knows? How do I do this again? Go over here.